What's happening? Today's gonna be a quick live as always, but we don't fucking miss. Not everybody's gonna get it. That's what this is titled today. It was gonna be It's Lonely, but that is one part, and that's what we're gonna start tackling. The reason why it's not everybody's gonna get it is not everybody's gonna get why you're gonna lose weight, why you cut off all the bad people, why you don't condone bullshit, why you have tough boundaries, why you're not the same as everybody. It's so easy to conform. And that's what social media, that's what society wants you to do, is conform to what everybody else is doing, conform to their beliefs, conform to all the bullshit. Yesterday, I talked about, making the decisions and being about your business, being about your core beliefs or whatever, and understanding that there's another side to that. There's another side where people are going to see you and be like, damn, homie, why did you do this? Why did you do that? Well, the reason why is because you understand within your own right that not everybody's going to get you, and that's okay. Just understand that on the other side, it's you. It takes reps. When I stopped drinking, not everybody believed me that I was going to stop drinking. That was my identity, was being a drinker, being a partier, being that dude. I come from a long lineage of drinkers. My parents are big drinkers. It's something that I didn't even think initially that I was going to stop doing until I did it. And that's the fact is no one's going to believe you until you do it. So just step into that. Don't fucking listen to the noise, but all this bullshit about what people are doing, about people are saying, they ain't about that shit. They don't know exactly who you are, what you do, how you show up to the world. And that's something you can use to be powerful for your own self. So keep that in mind, especially when you have these goals that are bigger than life, whatever. Oh, you can get a 9 to 5, you can do this or that. If you know and you don't believe in that, and you believe in who you are, what you've done, then it can be able to show. But the fact is, a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people haven't done what you want. I played the safe route. I got the college degree, got out the military. I did everything I needed to do for myself. But if I kept listening to the noise about what other people said, I would have never been happy with my own self. And that's exactly what it was. I was at a mortgage brokerage, around other 22-year-olds, getting off mommy, daddy's couch. If you don't have a Mercedes, you're not cool. These motherfuckers never did anything hard in their goddamn lives. And I was just really getting frustrated. That's why they won't get the struggle of what it was for me. I got my own house at 23. These motherfuckers still live with their parents. Again, it's conditioning of the way you want to live your life, the way you want to show up, the way you want to be better for yourself. And that's what you need to keep in mind when you have these goals, when you do the things, when you're doing the meal preps and the number's not changing on the scale, but you're looking a little better. Understand that not everybody's going to get it. Not everybody's going to be on that same goal as you, that same frequency. And everything you're doing is going to help you get to that next level. Again, I'm saying this because I'm coming from that place of love where I've struggled in the past. I've been angry. I've been like, fuck that dude. I'm gonna prove these people wrong. Again, that can take you so far, but if it's not you having those boundaries, having those new morals, having that new standard of life of, hey, if this is how I live, this is why, it's what it is. It's why you can put me in any situation, put me in a bar, put me in front of cokeheads, in front of strippers, I still won't break. The reason why is because I understand who I am. That is who I used to be. I don't need to fucking be that. I've been there, done that. I know what happens when you please people. I know what happens when you listen to dumb fucks, not good things. The majority of people who are going to press some shit on you about, oh, you're a square, you don't want to drink, they're probably not at where they want to be in life. I'm telling you, if you assess their relationship and really get to those down questions about the relationship, they're lying about something. They're lying about what they're doing. They're sneaking that. They have a work wife. It's some dumb shit. I've been around the fucking block for a minute, been around motherfuckers. I've been analyzing people. I've grown up with these motherfuckers. I come from a shithole. So that's another thing is people don't understand is like, oh, you say you come from a shithole? Yeah, I come from a shithole. The reason why is because it's a shithole when it comes to the mentality, the way people act, the way they be about their business, but also a shithole when it comes to everybody's doing the same shit they've been doing 20 years ago. So when it comes to certain aspects and people want to give you advice, the majority of people aren't doing what they need to do, and they know exactly what they need to do. So this is where you come in. You come in as bringing your own right of, hey, this is what I need to do. This is how I need to be better. This is my vision of a life of how I need to live. Joe, love you to death, brother. That's what you have to do is understand for yourself is, hey, my vision on life is to be completely different, to wreck the fucking game, to be a better version of myself. So live into that. Be that. I'm not saying to boast and act a certain fucking way. Just be about your business. If that's the way you conduct yourself, that's the way you want to be, then live it. And if you live that way, everything else is going to correspond and correlate to that. But if you don't, and you want to be like these fractional people to where they only show you a lens of, oh, this is what it is. Oh, I can party. I can still do what I want to do. I'm telling you, everything in their life, even if they got the money, isn't what it seems like. I've been around these people. I've had people that will paint that picture. That's who my parents are. They paint the picture of who they are, but in reality, they'll leave for a person that can satisfy them within the temporary moment and then say, fuck their kids. And it's like, if you want to be that person, you can go ahead and do that. I've lived it. I've done it. I understand what it is. I don't need much people to survive. The reason why is because I stick to my morals, my principles, what's important to me, and I show up. And that's the fact is if you want to be the best you're not going to be understood. People aren't going to understand you because you're going to have to separate yourself. That's why people say, oh, it's separation season. Well, it's always separation season. It's separation season because people will understand you counting your macros and weighing your fucking food out. They won't understand you when you're reading books. They won't understand you when you're showing up and doing other things that you want. They won't understand you when you just don't condone any bullshit. That's the problem is, oh, you need to be this. You need to be nicer. It's like, nah, bro, if I have a clear boundary of what it is, why the fuck would I do it? So this is a quick one. Hope y'all get it. But if you want to be successful, you're going to be misunderstood. Not everybody's going to like you. If you're here to be liked by everybody, good fucking luck. That ain't me because I understand that when it comes down to it, not everybody's going to get you on who you are, what you're doing, and what you're doing on the next level.